I've just been to Tesco's and I've done my shopping, Good morning! Unless you're watching this at 3 in the afternoon, then to you, good afternoon. But I've just done my shopping in Tesco's in North Shields on Norham Road. And I thought, well, you know what it is, I'm in the car, let's get the camera on and do some videos. So we'll do that. Hopefully me frozen stuff will not defrost. As you've probably gathered already, typical North Shields weather. The windscreen wipers getting yet more airtime. So I hope you're all keeping well. Had a bit of feedback from your last video, which is when I drove around Battle Hill and Adrian Park and that. Apparently there wasn't as much banter as there normally is. Well, the reason for that was because it was a sort of off-the-cuff kind of trip. I wasn't planning on going that way, so I didn't do any research on the area. So I had nothing to say about it really. So in future I'll just try and witter on about random things just to keep you entertained. So today I think I'm going to go, in fact I know I'm going to go through the Tyne tunnel because I haven't covered South Tyneside yet. So I thought, well, there's no time like the present, so I've got a couple of hours to kill before I pick the bairns up from the nursery, so yeah, might as well. I hate it when it's only like semi-raining, because you don't know what speed to put your wipers on. So you can put it on intermittent wipe, which is this one, but then you get loads, you can't really see it on the camera, but you get loads of drops on your windscreen. You put it on like steady, there's not enough rain for that one, and there's certainly not enough for hardcore for that one. So sort of like flick between settings 1 and 2. See, I don't like doing that, because if I was a viewer watching Braddazz Travels and all I saw was windscreen wipers going up and down, I'd think, hang on, this is crap. But I suppose it gives you an insight into the weather around here today. Right, so we're going to do a right here. At the bottom of Norham Road, going to do a right here. If I was to go straight on, I'd end up in Percy Main, which is where I used to live, if you watched any of my earlier videos. I don't live there now. I was daft enough in my first video to start filming outside my house, so everyone would have known where I lived. I'm a bit more clued up now. So this is Wallsend Road Bridge, which has been allegedly repaired recently, as has 80% of the roads around here. So we're going to go through the Tyne tunnel, but I don't have any change on it, so I'm going to have to go to the little change machine thingy. If you could do a left here, it would take you through to North Shields and East Town, I think. East Town. Do a right to go to the Tyne Tunnel Industrial Estate for the likes of JTF, Screwfix and other shops. Used to be a mine to the right there. I can't remember the name of the mine, like an old pit, years and years and years ago. Right, here we go. Just hope it's not rammed, because it's only 9:30 and you might get the rush hour stragglers, and it doesn't look too bad, so that's alright. So, just thinking ahead of where to go now. I think I'll, the most obvious place to start off with would be South Shields. So I'm just going to nip in here and get some change. In case you're wondering, it's £1.70 per trip through the Tyne tunnel. So there you go. Right, back in a sec. You see, if I could be bothered, I could have got the camera out and filmed me at the change machine, just for entertainment. But couldn't be bothered. Right, let's try and do this without getting killed. Doesn't matter which lane I go in for the tunnel, you can guarantee the barrier will break, or there'll be like a delay or something. Or the person in front will use 5 pences to pay for the whole thing. Right, I'll have 3 Big Macs, and I'll have a milkshake and some fries, please. Right. So this part of the Tyne tunnel is the newest of the two, because the Tyne tunnel was originally built in the 60s. It was just one tunnel, single lane, and because everyone decided to get 5 cars each, it got totally clogged up, and the traffic jams were immense. So eventually they decided to build a second tunnel, which is this one, which was opened at the back end of 2000s, or the noughties, however you want to describe that particular decade. And then what happened was, this one was opened as a single lane tunnel while they shut the other one down to renovate it, and then in 2012 they were both open and running as they are today. But this one's a shorter tunnel. It's literally straight through, where the other one's a bit windy. But they both start and finish at the same point. So it's a 40 miles per hour limit in this tunnel, and the other one, because it's thinner, is 30. And if you haven't already seen it, there's a video of me going through the other tunnel, if you have a look through my videos. And it's quite funny at the end, because the guy who pays in front of us is driving a foreign car, so it's a left-hand drive, so he has to actually get out his car, walk around and put the money in. It's quite comical. Like before the tunnels were redone, you couldn't have your window down in the other tunnel because it just stunk the fumes, but they've sorted that out now. So I mean, I still wouldn't advise driving through with your windows down, but ventilation's a lot more suitable nowadays. Great, welcome to South Tyneside. Sometimes come through here in the summer because they've got a fairground along the coast. Ocean Beach, I think it's called. Quite canny, although they got rid of the roller coaster last year. I mean, it wasn't the best roller coaster. I mean, it wasn't exactly the Smiler or out like that. It was just a basic. You get up a ramp, go around a corner, down a hill, up a hill, round a corner, down another hill. Just basic roller coaster. Still, it's the only one we had in the area since the Galaxy Express of Metroland left us, which is now in a theme park down south somewhere. Question is, whereabouts do I drive? I might just take some random turn-offs, you know. That garage ahead, Gulf Garage, is the first petrol station I went to in this car. So I got this car from Riverview Cars in South Shields about a year and a half ago, and that's where I went for the first load of petrol. So if you've just discovered this channel, or if you've just subscribed, then hello and welcome. Had a couple of new subscribers this week, so hello to you all. Hope you enjoy my videos. It's pretty much at the moment, while the weather's crap, I'm just going to be doing like driving videos. I've got a few ideas for later on in the year, but I want the weather to be a bit better because it's going to require a bit more outside work. I'll probably have a few day trips in the year as well, maybe just do a couple of bigger theme parks. So this is Tyne Dock. Famous, of course, for its metro station. Right, should we do the Riverside route? Aye, we will. Right, Riverside it is then. You'll actually see where I got my car from. Mind, they're a good dealership. I can't even see them. Riverview Cars. So if you're from round here, you're looking for a new car, check them out. Their customer service is really good. Here somewhere. Right, this is it here. See on the blue building, Riverview Car Sales. Just where that white car's turning into, that's it. So get yourselves in there, check them out. Like when the time comes to renew my car, I'll give them another shout, see what they've got in. But it has to be a 7-seater. there's a bar around here called Trimmers. It's around this corner, which do live music. And I've done a few gigs there in the past with Cosmic Space Pirates. Trimmers Arms. Who have they got on this week? Bare Wire Band and the Rattlers. So if you're in either of those two bands and you're watching, then have a good one. South Tyneside Low Courts on the right. So at some point in the near future this will take us to, this is it, Mill Dam. To the left there, Mill Dam. And then there's a building round the corner, I forgot what it's called, but it's got like an auditorium. And they have, hang on, recording one again there. Sorry, a function room and an auditorium. Customs House, that's it. Customs House. So this is more or less the South Shields town centre. You're right there, you get the little stop and town hall and all that. To the left you've got the ferry for the Shields ferry crossing. And just to the right now you've got the Market Square, which used to be rammed on a Friday, but there's absolutely nobody there. Possibly to do with the rain, but I reckon in the 1950s that wouldn't have stopped people. Well, I think we'll end it there for this week. Again, thank you very much for watching. And if you are new around here, then make sure you do subscribe. Keep up to date with all my videos. You can also catch me on facebook.com/BraddTravelsUK. And yeah, until next time, safe driving. See you later.